The time now, 8:15 in the morning time on this Saturday morning, December 28th, 2013. Time now for the weather register, PJ Wiggins, the morning report. Saturday morning, December 28th, 2013. Get out of the A good morning to you on this lovely Saturday morning. Current conditions at 8:15 in northern Massachusetts. 36 degrees temperature with fair skies with a humidity 73%. Wind speed variable about 6 miles per hour. Barometer 3.15 inches, 2.28 degrees. Visibility 10 miles. And the wind chill 31 degrees. Okay, let's take a look at our radar scope. It shows a lot of snow showers in central and southeastern portions of Maine for central New Brunswick and sleeted rain pelts off the main coastline and a bunch of snow showers in western Maine down for New Hampshire, down for Vermont, and down for northeastern portions of New York, and sleet pelts in eastern portions of New York State. Bunch of snow showers in the eastern portions of Nova Scotia, snow showers in western and eastern portions of Prince Edward Island, snow showers in the eastern and western portions of Quebec.
Like a 20-piece chicken McNugget.
And this is going to be our storm. A light deluge rain from northeastern Mexico down for 7, Texas and switch out for Louisiana down for 7, Mississippi down for Alabama down in Florida down for a bunch of rain showers in the northeastern portions of Florida, back to the rain showers in the western Florida, off the western Florida coastline here into the eastern Gulf of Mexico here. Back to the rain showers in western portions of Texas and rain showers in several western portions of Arkansas, and a lot of snow showers in several portions of Ontario down for 7, Manitoba down for 7, Saskatchewan down for Montana down for western portions of Wyoming, and on the northeastern portions of Idaho. Back to the snow showers in central portions of Alberta down for eastern portions of British Columbia here. Revelstoke, Canada, good morning, 32 degrees with clear skies. Wyoming, good morning, 35 degrees and few clouds. Okay, let us take a look at our satellite loop, and it shows.
This is not about sort of a price match guarantee or something you see at the store and you bring in your flyer. This is your.
And it shows coming back to the clouds from eastern Texas down for Mexico down for the southeastern states and down for Florida. And a back to the clouds from eastern portions of Pennsylvania down in New York down in northern New England and down in Atlantic Canada, and stretching the northern Great Lakes from northern Minnesota down for Dakota, stretching it down for Wyoming down for western Colorado down for Utah, and Arizona down for southern California down for southern Nevada here. Berkeley Colonists in the Pacific Northwest down for British Columbia down to Alberta here. Okay, let us take a look at our map situation, and it shows a cold front from eastern British Columbia stretching out of southern Alberta down from northern Montana, and a warm front from North Dakota down from northern Minnesota down to a cold front from northeastern UP and Michigan down to central Ontario down from northern Quebec, and a frontal boundary from northern Mexico down for California down for western Nevada, down a frontal boundary from northeastern New Mexico down for eastern Colorado down for western Nebraska down for South Dakota, St. J. front and the Gulf of Mexico and central portions of Florida here. Okay, 30 degrees out of temperature right now in Boston, 33 out of Washington D.C., 39 out of Atlanta, 74 out of Miami, 53 in Brownsville, 35 in Dallas, 35 in Kansas City, 34 out in Chicago, 22 in Minneapolis, 11 in Great Falls, 22 in Salt Lake City, 32 in Denver, 26 in Albuquerque, 58 in Los Angeles, 43 in San Francisco, and 45 in Seattle.
In terms of the process, is it a real pain? It takes a little doing. So the City Rewind program is great because you buy the items.
Short range forecast suggestion with spread rains with heavy amounts possible for the southeast, the middle Atlantic region, the strip started sharply cold within the central U.S. Surface low pressure is forecast to develop over the northern Gulf of Mexico by this evening. The track not for across the Florida Panhandle into the southeast overnight. From this system, they expect to track rapidly in the northeast.
So great. But I don't see if
reaching in Carolinas by Sunday morning, and the Long Island and southern New England by Sunday evening. Strong southerly winds are expected to draw an abundance of moisture from across the Gulf of Mexico into the southeast. And then into the Tennessee, Lower Ohio Valley and Middle Atlantic region, field widespread rains across the year, with locally heavy amounts possible later today into Sunday. Precipitation is expected to advance steadily from the northern to middle Atlantic to New England Sunday afternoon evening before exiting into the Canadian Maritimes by early Monday. The cold air is ahead of us. System is forecast rapidly retreat, making this probably a rain event for most regions except across the northern New York and New England, where wintry mixed with a potential for some heavy local heavy snow and significant ice accumulation is expected. Weather at WPC Winter Weather Products for future details. Further to the west, an arctic forecast of plunge front the nation midsection delivered little significant precipitation, but turning temperature sharply colder across the much of the plains and upper Midwest by Sunday. Across the western U.S., dry condition with seasonal above. Average temperature expected to persist throughout the weekend. Okay, synopsis of New England high pressure build stuff of New England today, along with temperatures moderated. Storm system will pass along the southeast New England coast Sunday night, bringing mostly rain with a chance of snow to the far north and west interior to the south New England. Frigid Arctic air will be making its return to the region during the week with below zero readings possible across the interior New England by Wednesday to Thursday. So we'll start 2014 on the frigid side here. 7 a.m. update. Small jumps on the new trip to the tips and sky cover. Otherwise, the forecast looks at track.
Pretty sobering discussion.
All right.
Not only in the newsroom, but also
Maximum temperature forecast. Widespread temperatures in the 40s from southern New England, southern New Hampshire, and down to southern Maine and southern Vermont, with a couple of 30s in northern Vermont and northern New Hampshire and Maine here. And it's a strong storm Sunday into Sunday night. We'll cross over Cape Moran Sunday evening morning with it the fog front. Heavy rain and potential urban poor, drainage flooded, gusty southwest winds, especially over the Cape Islands, and snow over the northern Massachusetts and southern New Hampshire, and even a potential memorable thunder out of the Cape Islands there.
It's so easy.
So we can get 1 inch to a quarter of an inch of rain for much of southern New England, and this is the highest, probably a snowfall around 2 inches from northern Essex, northern Middlesex, and northern Worcester County, down up in the northern Franklin County, and down in the southern New Hampshire. And this is southwest New England gusts about to 20 to 30 miles an hour, and when it gets some gusts up to 30 to 40 and maybe 50 miles an hour out of the Cape Islands there.
At the Subaru Share the Love event, buy a brand new Subaru Outback, one of the best-selling.
Okay, let us take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For today, put the sunny skies and gradually becoming sunny skies higher to 46 degrees. Southwest with about 9 to 13 miles per hour. Gusts as 23 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear skies lower than 30 degrees. Southwest with about 3 to 8 miles per hour. Sunday, rain mainly after 1 p.m. High to 43 degrees. Light and variable wind becoming south around 6 miles per hour in the morning. Chance of precipitation is 100%. New precipitation amounts between a quarter and a half inch possible. Sunday night, rain mainly before 11 p.m. The rain could be heavy at times, low around 33 degrees. East with about 7 to 10 miles per hour coming west after midnight. Winds could gust as 26 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 100%. New precipitation amounts between 3/4 and 1 inch possible. Monday, parts of the skies higher to 39 degrees. West with about 9 to 50 miles per hour. Wind gusts as high as 36 miles per hour. Monday night, parts of the skies lower than 60 degrees. Tuesday, most of the skies higher to 24 degrees. Tuesday night, parts of the skies lower than 14 degrees. New Year's Day, most of the skies higher to 23 degrees. Wednesday night, most of the skies lower than 8 degrees. Thursday, chance of snow showers. Parts of the skies higher to 21 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. Thursday night, a chance of snow showers. Most of the skies lower than 13 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. And for Friday, parts of the skies higher to 27 degrees. Peters, what a phrase of the day!
take skincare to the next level with new Rock.
Hey, sunny and a mild day on tap, and a rainy Sunday on tap. This is PJ Winston, but a good day with a good positive attitude here.